This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, April 11th, through this coming Sunday, April 17th, 2016. So this week, things should be flowing in your life, flowing to the extent that you are able to identify your desires and your goals and have some kind of plan in mind. Because these past 6 weeks have been aligning us to formulate how we want things to be. And now we're ready to move forward. But I also want to emphasize some balance for you. If you are unclear about what you want in your heart, then spend this week exploring your heart's desires. And this is in every category of your life. Not, if there's only one thing in your life you want to improve, then study that. But this energy is about tweaking all the areas of our lives to align to what we want. So, yes, spend some time this week exploring your heart's desire instead of taking those, impulsive actions. And also, if you feel tired or stressed or run down, then give yourself the needed downtime that you deserve. And remember that searching your heart and honoring your physical rhythms are important practices to bring you into alignment with your greatest happiness. And if you do have a clear idea of changes and decisions you want to make in your life now, then this week is great energy to move forward on your projects. So go ahead and take those steps. Now, we've got the cards for the reading for this week. Angel Tarot cards, Doreen Virtue, Radleigh Valentine with this great artwork by Steve A. Roberts. And we have our 3 rows: money, success, and well-being. And I'm going to lay these out and then go over each one of them to give you a complete reading for the week. Well, that's nice energy. Okay. Here we go. All right. Starting with your money row. So when I choose these cards, I set the intention. The first 3 cards are for money. The second 3 cards are for success. And the third 3 cards are for your well-being for this week. All together, all 9 give us the energy for the entire week. And let's go over them. So we're starting the money row with the 4 of water. This is a great card. Always reminding people, pay attention to your focus when this card comes up. Because if you are too occupied with what you perceive as going wrong in your life, then you're missing all these great new opportunities that are trying to get your attention. See, here she is. She's focused on the empty little gray cups. That's what she's paying attention to. She's describing lack in her life and what's missing and blah, 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 blah. This beautiful, sparkly, gorgeous, colorful cup is where all the opportunities are. So it's very simple and easy just to turn your attention to what it is you want. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Any boredom, those things, that's because you're focusing on lack. You actually should never be bored in your life. If you're bored, then you're not thinking about the right things, what it is you want to create. So just the 4 of water is telling you to do the emotional work of paying attention to where your focus is. These opportunities are here for you. They're just waiting for you to recognize them and then swim over. Swim over to that opportunity and take advantage of it. And this beautiful dreamer continues this energy because this is the 0 card. This is reminding you that new, fresh opportunities and beginnings are waiting for you. And it's that card of, taking your leap of faith, knowing that you're going to land on your feet. And by following your dreams, goodness and happiness are there for you. See, it's all swirling around him. He's standing on the very edge of a cliff, but all these opportunities are going to carry him. The leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Allow Archangel Metatron to help you with this if you're afraid. Because you're going to land on your feet and you're going to say, wow, I wish I'd done this sooner. All this coolness is here waiting for me to embrace it. So a fantastic card for your money row. Go ahead, take those leaps of faith. Because the Ace of Earth, this is a fantastic card of long-term abundance and stability. This is telling you that by changing your focus and taking that leap of faith, you're putting into place the things that are going to serve you for the long run. And this is your material world. So it's the money and the home and the career and all the things that make you feel safe and secure. It's those promising business ventures. And go ahead and, if you need to sign some things, go ahead and do it. Because it's going to bring in all this abundance for you. Great reminder that everything's going to turn out all right. You're starting sort of with the unknown, but it's all going to turn out all right for your money. And then for success, this Four of Earth card, this is again paying attention to balance in your finances. If you need to save money, then create a plan for saving money. And then if you've been too stingy, then it's time to share out that money a little bit in healthy ways. And these good business decisions. Yeah, these good business decisions are going to pay off for you. And you're still building. So pay attention to those opportunities that you need to seize and any changes that you need to make to give you more balance in your money, to place you in a better place. This is the beginning of the week energy, these first three cards. So in the beginning of the week, pay attention to the balance of your finances. And then the Eight of Earth next. This is a great card to remind you that you're on the right track. Anything that you need to research or any learning that you need to get, this is going to help you. And also pay attention to the details and apply your knowledge. Apply what you've learned because you're going to be rewarded for your skills. Learning all there is, skilled work, rewarded. Research, that's going to help you in your material world. And then the Two of Fire is just like the card above it, the Ace of Earth, reminding you that you've come into your own. All those new partnerships and contracts and documents are moving you forward. You are creating your long-term abundance and stability. So focus on your goals. And please don't let impatience distract you. Impatience just messes up your energy, and it's absolutely proving to you that you're focusing in the wrong place. You need to have faith and trust that if you've made the right decisions and you've made the right choices, you're continuing to move forward and put into place your long-term goals. So, there's your success for this week. And now for your well-being, we're starting with the Five of Water, which is directly the same, especially that card. Where are you focusing? This is the beginning of the week energy of still getting things into focus. So please pay attention to your thoughts. Don't look back. Don't keep trying to figure out the past. Because you are ready to steadfastly look to your future and what you want next. Looking backwards this is the card of, things, thinking, oh, I should have done something differently. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't waste your time in that emotion. Just look forward. Look for that full cup. Here's the full cup right there. Here they are, full cups. Not these ones that are broken and spilt. Don't try and keep figuring those out, because that's sort of wasting your energy. These don't need to be figured out anymore. You need to embrace these. This is your future. Moving forward. And this beautiful release card is emphasizing this even more. And this is a perfect well-being card. Let all those things go that no longer serve you. Allow those things to fall away. These are people, circumstances, events, situations, core beliefs, habits, patterns, anything that's no longer serving you, no longer making you happy, no longer nourishing you and allowing your life to flourish. These are the things that are draining you and are baggage and are stressful. They need to fall away to allow this end of a phase or situation, to allow your spiritual transformation. Archangel Azrael says it's time to move on. So go ahead, let all things release, all those things you don't need, because all the flowers are blooming. You've spread your wings. This beautiful little orb there and halo is your enlightenment, is your aha moments to move forward in all the ways that make you absolutely the happiest. Things that nurture you. Beautiful little baby colt and the mama horse. It's all good. So realize this is supposed to be gentle, easy, safe transitions. Let Archangel Azrael help you with this. Let kindness guide you. This is your well-being row. So honor your personal and physical cycles and needs to allow this release of all the things that you don't need anymore. This beautiful Seven of Earth is like the ones above it. I like how the rows are going vertically this week. This is the card to remind you that you've been planting the seeds. And they're growing, even if you aren't seeing the results yet. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So the visual I always give for this card is if you're gardening, you put that seed down in the dirt and you cover it up with the dirt, and the water and the sunlight is pouring on that dirt, and that little seed is germinating. And you trust that it's going to sprout up through that dirt. In the time between you're planting that seed and those first little green sprouts, you don't freak out and throw that pot away because you think it's not going to come up. You know that it's going to come. It's going to bloom. It's going to grow. It's going to be beautiful. This is just like your life. You have done the work. You've planted all these little seeds. So go ahead and relax during that temporary pause before you see those first green shoots. And don't become consumed with unnecessary worry. That unnecessary worry goes back to these two cards, the Five of Water and the Four of Water, pointing out to you, pay attention to where you're focusing. You've planted the seeds, so get excited about what you're going to do with what's growing, what's going to bloom in your life, and how much you're going to enjoy that. Think to the future. What's next? I've released all the things I don't need. I've planted the seeds. Now I'm ready to enjoy all that goodness. Beautiful energy for this week. I love it. All right, there's your reading. I would love to help you specifically in your life with a personal reading to address everything that you need to understand, any answers that you need, any clarity that you are seeking. All the information is on my website for readings, and I would love to hear from you. So have a great week. My website is spiritpathways.net. It's all in the information here under the video. And have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.